Now, Steven Spielberg's Bridge of Spies is quite a good movie. Not one I think is going to win the Oscar for Best Picture tomorrow night. But there's a couple of things that jumped out at me when I was watching it. And the first is that the character played by Tom Hanks is saving the world. It is stopping a war between America and Russia at the height of the Cold War. What happens was this. Gary Powers, who was flying a U-2 plane, crashes and is picked up by the Soviets, and he's alive. So the Tom Hanks character is negotiating for his safe release. A really good movie, a fun movie to watch, and it brings you back to an era that you may not understand or appreciate just how dangerous things were at that time. Now, what struck me about Tom Hanks' character throughout the movie is, because it happens over a narrow space of time, is that he's got a cold. And he sniffles all the way through. He's got a cold. And he was saving the world. Saving the world. Now, I have people who frequently come into my practice and say, hey, doc, I'm sneezing, I've got body aches, I just feel terrible, I've got a temperature, and I have a presentation, I'm going to Vegas, or I've got this, I've got that, I've got the other, fix it. And you say to them, you know what? It's a virus. I can't fix it. It's got to run its course. You've got to take some fluids. You've got to take some ibuprofen or a Aleve or whatever for the body aches. And in 5 to 7 days, you will be better. And then you always get the last time I was here, I got the 5-day antibiotic and I was better. To which I reply, yes. And if you take it, you will be better. And if you don't take it, you will be better. So here was Tom Hanks back in the 50s saving the world. He suffered a cold. And let me tell you, in 2016, sadly, as we're in the middle of flu season, if you get a viral infection, just like Tom Hanks' character in Bridge of Spies, guess what? You have to suffer it. And if you're famous, if you're not famous, if you've got a wedding to go to, you don't have a wedding to go to, you have a presentation, the virus doesn't care. It just doesn't care. And if you, in the age of patient satisfaction and doctors, if you say to them, hey, I really want this antibiotic, I don't care if you wouldn't take it yourself in these circumstances, I want it. All you're doing is harming your own body.